Good morning, everybody. Today is the 19th of June, and it's Thursday, and it's the penultimate day of the holiday. Tomorrow, let's just get a bit more light on my face. Tomorrow we're going home. But today we're going to go for breakfast shortly. Well, no, about 3/4 of an hour, actually. We're going to go for breakfast, and then we're just going to chill out down the pool and what have you this morning. And then about 2 o'clock we're going up to the parks. So that's the start of the day. The thing is to spend a couple of hours in the Portaventura Park, and then we're going to go from there down to the what they call it, Ferrari land, because Adele wants to go on Red Force. I'm not going on it, but Adele's going to go on it, and we'll have a wander around there, and then we'll come back, go for tea, come back, and then finish getting everything packed up for the morning. So, because we've got to be outside reception for 8 o'clock. So we'll speak to you later. Bye for now. Right, folks, here we are in the buffet, but we're in the outside part, and as you can see, it's quite pleasant. Our table, and there's the entrance to get back into the main part of the hotel. Adele's gone to get the coffees, as she does each morning, bless her, and the fruit juices, and then we get a bit of breakfast. It's his final breakfast of the holiday. We'll be going to the parks later this afternoon. As I've said, I think I said on my last blog, that we're actually going to go up maybe about 2:30, something like that, and then we'll go into the Ferrari land at 4:30 when it opens. So we're going to chill this morning, obviously, until then, because we'll probably come out of here about 11:15. And so we've got 3.25 hours to chill before we go. Well, we might even go up about 1:30, see, because it's a bit fair walk. Well, for me it is, because it's the first part of the walk's not bad. It's relatively flattish, but then you come to a really steep bit, and ironically we got a taxi and he took us up to the start of the really steep uphill bit, and then that were it. Couldn't go any further. So there you go. Well, folks, we're chilling. This is sort of sat by the pool over there, and then we're really rock hard benches. We're chilling over here. There's Adele chilling out on a sofa. It's a lot more comfortable. The only difference between here and over there is that she can't get in pool over here. But as you can see, it's pleasant enough. And we appear to be the only ones here. They feel a bit sticky to the arms of these chairs. But and there's the entrance to the hotel. Or back entrance to the hotel, I should say. Not the main entrance. The main entrance is up a floor and further back. So we're not the only ones here. I've just seen somebody else. But there, as you see, the bungalows in the background, the blocks in the background. Each block is named after a Caribbean island or a place in the Caribbean. Yes, there you have it. Very pleasant, very nice. I'm sat in under shade, and Adele's out in sun, being a sun worshipper that she is. A bit cooler under here, a bit of a breeze as well. I don't want to get overheated because we're going up to parks a bit later, and there's not a lot of shade in them parks. Okay folks, that's it for now. Speak to you later. Bye. Right, I'm back in room. It's been a nice, pleasant day out there. I've been sat round there for a good few hours. Then I went round to the pool to get myself a hot dog because you couldn't get them inside hotel bit. Got one of them. Got a pint of Coke. And I sat there for about 40 minutes or so, eating my dog, drinking the Coke. I stayed around there because they charge you €1 for cup, and you've got to take it back to get your euro back, obviously. So, yes, so that's what I did. Now, hopefully, Adele's got lots and lots of pictures and videos of the parks, which, if she's got them, I'll insert them after this bit. And if she hasn't, it's going to be a really short video, is this one. But hopefully she's taken, I know she's taken one picture at least, because she showed me it. You know, she texted me it. So hopefully she's got quite a few. But more importantly, I hope she gets quite a few shots in Ferrari Land. I'd have liked to have gone to Ferrari Land, I admit, I know that, but oh, the hill, it's a really steep hill going up there. I mean, when we went the other day, I had to sit down 3 or 4 times on the way up because they used to have a trolley that took you up there, and you know, if that trolley had still been on, well, I'd have definitely gone up there. But the heat is near on 30. It's 30 degrees, and climbing up that steep hill in 30 degrees heat. No, not my age. I before anybody starts screaming at me, I know that people over 75 are a lot half fit, and they could have done that and everything. Oh, I'd have done that and all that. I accept that. I accept that I'm not fit. I accept that, I should be doing exercises and everything, But let's face it, I won't be carrying coffin, so... Yes, so... as I say, I realise I'm not fit at all, but I did, when we booked this holiday, I didn't know that that trolley car had gone. Otherwise, what we'd have done was we'd have booked down in Salou, one of the hotels down in Salou, which were a lot cheaper than this one, because this one's a park one, and it comes with what they call it. It comes with park tickets, and when you see a 3-day park ticket is €105, you can see savings we would have made had we just booked normal hotel down at the front. And to be honest, we'd have been better off, because down there you've got the bars and the nightlife, and you've got the restaurants and everything, and and then we'd have just sort of maybe got a taxi. Well, I say a taxi, you could only get a taxi up to the steep bit, but they used to be, but I don't understand why, because there's a big car park right up near top where you go in. So why taxi didn't go up that way, I don't know. But we'd have to we'd have to inquire that. And the problem is that the taxi drivers, very few of them speak any English. Maybe the odd word. And so you can't have a conversation with him. You can't say, well, why don't we go this way or why don't we go that way?
or can you not get us nearer the park? And this whole sort of thing. And you can't do that because I don't understand the word you're saying, which is a pity. Anyway, that's that. So, as I say, I'm just going to chill now until Adele comes back, and what have you. But having said all that, don't get me wrong, I've had a great time. It's been fantastic. Adele's been a diamond. She's looked after me. She's gone and got me drinks on a night and everything and what have you. I've forked out a few quid for her, on her drinks and everything, but that's what dads are here for, she'd tell me. But yeah, I don't begrudge a single penny that I spend on Adele, I don't. And I'm sure there's a lot of dads out there who'll agree with me. They'll say, yeah, I understand, I know that. But as I said, it's been great. The weather's been fantastic, as I say, but it's just been that little bit too hot for me. Adele's loved it. She's loved the weather. It's been up near 30 degrees every day. And she's wishing we were going to be here next week because it's going to be over 30 degrees next week. Only I'm glad I'm not. But not just for weather, because it's going to be 31, 32 degrees most days. But Jet2 are going on strike next week. On the 25th, the 26th and the 27th. So, if we'd have been going back on Friday, we'd have been in trouble because they'd have been on strike, and so they'll have been cancelling flights, as they try to put managers and things like that on board to get some flights underway. But it'll be a nightmare. It will be a nightmare next week. So it's been a great day. As I said, fantastic holiday. We've got us last evening meal tonight, and then we go and then we've got, hopefully, that the bus turns up on time and gets us there, because it just said it right at the end of the message they sent us. In the unlikely event it doesn't turn up, we ring this number, so fingers crossed. Plus, of course, I checked it out, it says be there, and you have to be there an hour and a half before flight time. Well, our flight time is at 10:15, but then it does say that check-in closes at 9:45. Now, if that bus doesn't turn up until right at the end of the slot, which is 8:25, and it says it's a 25-minute run. It means we won't get to airport until 10 to 9, which will mean that we'll only have 55 minutes to get through check-in, security, and what have you. Now, I feel that we probably will do it easily, because if I remember from 2016, it's just one big hall, and you can see all gates. There's only about 4 gates, and you can see them all. So, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully, it'll come on that first slot of 8:05. But, it's a pity we didn't have a later flight, because we're not going to get any breakfast. Because breakfast doesn't open till 8, and of course, we have to be outside reception by 8 o'clock. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll have a chat with you later after Adele's come back, and we've probably been to dinner and whatever, and I'll have a chat then. So anyway, that's it for now. So it's bye for now.
Hi guys, so it's just me going to Ferrari Land. Well, I'm actually going to the main park first for a couple of hours, and then Ferrari Land to do Red Force. Some people think I won't do Red Force. You know who you are. Piss off. Sorry guys, I was being attacked by a wasp. So Phil, my partner, says I won't do Red Force, so guess what? I'm definitely going to do Red Force. So yeah, as you can see, Big Baz is not with me. It's too much for him. It's too hot. And I don't know if they mentioned to you that the trolley carts are no longer in service, so you've got to walk to the park. And it's too far for my dad, so yeah, I'm flying solo today. I'll try and film as much as I can. I don't know what my filming will be like, because obviously I've never done it before. I'm not an expert like my dad. So yeah, I'll try my best to film as much as I can without looking like a weirdo. Luckily there's nobody around me, so I don't feel too much of a weirdo. But it is baking on our last day. I'll just flip you around. I'm not sure how to do that, so bear with me. Here we go. So here's the El Paso Hotel. And our hotel is just down there. And obviously you can see Red Force. And then I'm just going to walk up here to the park. When I get closer to the park, I will get back to you. Bye for now. Right, I'm almost here, up the hill. It's boiling. Let's flip you around so you can see. Just gonna go through security. And I don't know if you can see to the right of you is the entrance to Ferrari Land. You probably can't see, I'm not sure. But I'll head through security, and then when I get in the park, should I say, I'll get back to you. Right guys, I'm in. These are lovely fountains. You go through there to go to the water park. There's the entrance to the park, and there's the entrance to Ferrari Land. Right guys, I'm in the park now. So far, this coming into the entrance, it wasn't busy at all. I literally straight through. So we're going to see what rides we can get on first. I'm going to try Furious Baku because I didn't do it the other day. It's not the nicest ride, as in it really hurts, throws you about, but you know, sometimes we've just got to do these things. Although I did pull a muscle in my hip the other day, so for 2 days it were a bit bad, but today it's fine. But watch out, I'll pull it again, and that'll be it for when I go back to work. So anyway, I'll see if I can get on the ride when I get off. I'll give you a little lowdown of what I thought. Right guys, the last time I left you, I said I was going on Furious Baku, but the queue was horrendous even for single rider. So I ended up doing like a pirate ship sort of thing. We'll insert a photo so you can see. And now I'm in the single queue for Shambhala, which Phil said I wouldn't do this ride either, so screw you, Phil. I'm waiting in queue. Queue's still quite long, but it's not as long as a normal queue, which is about an hour and 50 minutes. So we'll see how long I'm in the queue for. So I'll get back to you once I've been on this ride. Right guys, well I've just come off Shambhala. It took me about an hour and 8 minutes to get on, which I don't think it will worth sitting in the single rider queue. I should have just gone in the normal queue. Anyway, I've done it, so you don't want to say screw you, Phil. You didn't think I'd do it, should I say, and I did. So yeah. Now I'm going to walk round to Dragon Khan and see how long the queue for that is and see if I can get on that. Hi guys, so I haven't seen you in a while. I think I last left you when I'd done Shambhala, and I said I was off to do Dragon Khan. That didn't happen because the queue were so busy, so I ended up walking round to another roller coaster in like Wild West, or near Wild West. I forget what the name of the roller coaster is called. It's a little mini train, and then I walked around to the big drop ride. I forget what it's called as well, but I have got pictures of that, so we'll insert them for you. So now I'm just walking, heading out now because I'm going to go to Ferrari Land. I'm going to get a fast track and I'm going to do Red Force. So I'll see you in Ferrari Land. Right guys, I'm here in Ferrari Land. You didn't have to come out of Portaventura. There was an entrance like to the side that brought you straight into Ferrari Land. I'll turn you around so you can see. Hi guys, so I've just done Red Force. Bloody hell, it was intense. I was on with a girl, bless her. She said she needed the toilet before she got on it. She said after she just about didn't pee herself, but it's well worth paying for fast track for that. Or only queue, should I say, for about 5 minutes. If that. And now I'm just gonna mosey on out and go back to see my dad because he's been left all day by himself. So I'll speak to you later. Right guys, I'm back. I didn't end up leaving. I did this ride here. So that ride I just went on was actually called Thrill Towers. So yeah, now I am about to leave the park now. I've had enough, I'm knackered. It's been a long day, been boiling, and time to leave. Right guys, that concludes my day at Ferrari Land and Portaventura. I'm just leaving to go back to the hotel now. It's been a really nice day. It's a shame my dad couldn't come with me. If he was able to, I know he'd have loved Red Force. Red Force was amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm going to head back to the hotel and relax, sort myself out. I look a bit dishevelled, so see you later.
Right, here we are in the restaurant, and I've got some pork, scrambled egg, a bit of cauliflower, French fries and fish gritters, which Adele promises me are nice. So I'm going to tuck into these and we'll let you know later when we do a review. Right, what have you got, Adele?
So like a seafood crab thing, a little bit of chicken Caesar salad,
Yeah.
cheese biscuit, cucumber, chips, chicken thighs, we all know what that is, and some more of them fish fritters.
Well, good evening everybody. We've been for dinner. We spent a while, sat out bit front there, couple of drinks, just chatted, talked about Adele's day at the park. Now you'll have seen those because I'll put them out. However, unfortunately she filmed with the camera upright, so all her stuff, I've got the black lines down either side of the thing. That's why you've not got full pictures with hers, unlike mine. But yeah, I mean, I have to say myself, well, by the time you see this bit, I will have seen them myself, because of course I'm making this bit having not seen Adele's stuff, because she's going to send them to me when we get back. If you know what I mean, I'm sure you follow me. Yeah. So I've had a really pleasant day. Adele's had a lovely day, she says. She's really enjoyed herself. I'm getting up about 7 in the morning. We're meeting outside my room at 10 to 8, because she's only next room. And then we're going to make a steady work his way down over to reception area, where the coach is due to pick us up between 5 past and 25 past 8. I'm hoping they come a bit in nearer 5 past 8 than they do at 25 past. I don't want to be stood there waiting for that damn thing, worrying, thinking, are they going to come, sort of thing. Anyway, yes, so tomorrow, nice pleasant day, well, hopefully, we're going home. And so we take you with us. We go to the airport. Hopefully we're getting there in time to be able to get everything done and get to the gate before they close.
But I'll try and show you around the airport if I get a chance. And then we get on plane, and I've got us a window seat, so Adele will be able to film takeoff and everything. And landings, and we get back to Leeds and Bradford, and Miami Bless is going to come and pick us up, drop us off home. And then I'll probably be a bit shattered by then, so maybe later on in the day, or maybe the following day, Saturday, I'll do a full review of the whole holiday. So it's bye for now.